Yes, good morning, children. How are you all? Very fine, no? Yes, very good. Yes, children. So, in the previous period of SST, we have completed our third number lesson, that is My Country and Its Landscape. Right? Huh. So, in that, we saw the full information about our country, its location, and our state and its location. Then we saw the different states in our country and union territories with their capitals in our country, right? Yes. So after that we continued the lesson by the physical divisions of India, right? Huh. So children, this was the homework which I gave you. So have you find out the answers? What is the question? State with the largest area. So in your textbook, that map booklet is there, that you can open, and from there you can find out which is the largest state in India. What do you observe? It's a Rajasthan. So you have to write like this. Just a minute. So you will write on this line, state with the largest area, that is Rajasthan. Rajasthan. Okay. Then two states that are neither in the mountains nor by the sea. Find out then. Two states that are neither in the mountain nor in the sea. And the answer is Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Written. And last, states neighboring your states. So, what is our state? In which states we are living? In the Maharashtra, right? Yes. So, what are the neighboring states of Maharashtra? Look at the political map of India. On map booklet, page number 1. Yes. So, we can write Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Karnataka and Goa. Right? Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Karnataka and Goa. Understood? So, this was the homework. Okay? So, today we are going to continue with the exercise of this lesson. Right? So, shall we start? Yes. My dear children, for that you have to open your EVS notebook and then write down in the index first the name of the lesson. Okay? Yes, children. So, write down in the index lesson number 3, My Country and Its Landscape. Written? Very good. Now, you will start from the new page in the notebook. First of all, you will write down the page number, whatever is going on. After that, write down today's day and date, that is Wednesday, 1st of July 2020. Written? Yes. Then, exact at the center of the page, you will write down the name of the lesson, that is heading, lesson number 3, My Country and Its Landscape. Write down. My Country, 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 and its landscape, LANDSCAPE. Written? Yes. So below that you will write down exercise. EXERCISE. Written? Very good. Then children, in the column you will write down question number, that is A. After exercise you will leave the line. After exercise you will leave the line. Yes. Then in the column you will write down question number A. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Below that, next line, first number. India is the INDIA. India is the dash largest country. LARGEST, largest country. COUNTRY, country. Dash largest country in the world. WORLD, in the world. In terms of, in terms, TERMS, in terms of its size. ITS, its size. SIZE, full stop. Its size. So what is the answer, children? India is the dash largest country in the world in terms of its size. Yes, it is seventh largest country. SEVENTH. Seventh largest country. Don't forget to underline the word seventh. Because seventh is the answer. Yes, written? Very good. Write down second number. Along with its, ALONG, along with its neighboring countries, NEIGHBOURING, neighboring countries, COUNTRIES, neighboring countries, comma, India, it is located in India, it is located, LOCATED, located in dash Asia, in dash Asia, 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 A capital, it is the name of the continent. Full stop. So where it is located, children? In Asia. In which part? Which direction? Yes, in the South Asia. SOUTH, South, S capital. And underline the word South. Completed? Very good. Number 3. India has dash states and dash union territories. India has dash states, 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 and dash union territories, union territories, 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 full stop. Ha children, so you will look into the book and there is a chart given, total how many states are there and total how many union territories are there. So open your textbook page number 15, there you will see. So total how many states are given? 28 states. And how many union territories are there? 9 union territories. So you will write India has 28 states and 9 union territories. Don't forget to underline 28 and 9. Yes. Written? Full stop. Now, next number 4. The summer and winter capitals of the summer, 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 and winter, 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 capitals of CAPITALS, capitals of Jammu and Kashmir, JAMMU, Jammu, and Kashmir, 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 are dash and dash respectively, RESPECTIVELY, dash and dash respectively, full stop. Now children, Jammu and Kashmir, according to the season, their capitals changes. So in summer season, which is the capital, and in winter season, which is the capital? Yes. So children, in summer season, Srinagar is the capital, and in winter season, Jammu is the capital. Right? So write down R dash and dash. So first dash you will write Srinagar, SHRINAGAR, Srinagar. Underline the word Srinagar. And Jammu, JAMMU, Jammu. Underline the word Jammu. In summer, Srinagar is the capital, and in winter, Jammu is the capital. Completed? Yes. Next line, number 5. Dash is the highest mountain range in the world. Dash is the highest mountain range in the world. Which is the highest mountain range in the world? Yes, Himalaya. Himalayan mountain ranges. Himalayas is the highest mountain range in the world. HIMALAYAS, Himalayas. Written highest mountain range, HIGEST, highest, MOUNTAIN, mountain, range, RANGE, range in the world. Full stop. Completed? Yes. Leave one line. And then in the next line you will write down question B. Choose the correct answer. CHOOSE, choose the correct. CORRECT, correct answer. ANSWER, full stop. Choose the correct answer. Yes. So, see the page number 18 from the textbook. What is the first one question? How many union territories are there in India? How many union territories are there in India? And the options are A 9, B 6, C 5, D 8. So just now we wrote in the fill in the blanks, children, how many union territories are there in India? It's A 9. Okay. Next, question 2. How many states are there in India? How many states, STATES, states are there in India? INDIA. Options are A 29, B 26, C 28 and D 25. So in the textbook page number 15, how many states are given there with the capitals? 28. So 28 is the answer. Written? Yes. Third number. In which region is India located on the world map? In which region? WHICH, which region? REGION, region. Is India, INDIA, is India located, LOCATED, located on the world map, WORLD, world map, 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 question mark. And the options are A South Asia, B Southeast Africa, C Australia and D Europe. So where is the India located, my children, on the world map? Just see the map, world map. Yes, it is located in the A South Asia. A South Asia. Okay. Next is number 4. Name the water body, WATERBODY. Name the water body along the eastern coast of India. It means, children, at the east side of the India, which is the water body. Just see the map which is given in the booklet. Yes, so which is the water body is there in the east side? See the options: A Indian Ocean, B Bay of Bengal, C Arabian Sea and D Ganga. So the correct answer is B Bay of Bengal. Indian Ocean is at the south side, Arabian Sea west side and Ganga, it is a river. So Bay of Bengal, option B is the correct answer. Last number, which of these is peninsula? Which of these is a peninsula? PENINSULA. PENINSULA. And the options are A Lakshadweep Islands, B. Northern Plains, C. Peninsular Plateau, and D. Lakshadweep Islands. So children, which is the correct answer? First of all, do you know what is meant by peninsula? Children, peninsula means it is the biggest part of a land which is surrounded by water from all the side. Okay. So now tell me which is the correct answer? It's option C, peninsular plateau. What is the correct answer? Peninsular plateau. Yes, children. So in this way we have completed question A and question B. Now we are going to write question number C, that is answer the following question. Okay. So after completing the question B, you will leave one line and then from next new line you will write down question C. Answer the following question. ANSWER answer. THE the following. FOLLOWING following questions. QUESTIONS questions. Written? Okay. Yes, my children. Write down the first one question. List the Indian states. LIST list the Indian states. INDIAN Indian states. STATES states located. LOCATED 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 along the ALONG along the coast of the Arabian Sea. Along the coast, COAST, coast of the Arabian Sea. ARABIAN Arabian Sea, SEA. Now children, observe the political map which is given in the booklet and now tell me the names of the states which are located along the coast of Arabian Sea. First of all, you will find out where is the Arabian Sea. The Arabian Sea is in the west side. So what are the states? Yes, write down Gujarat, 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 comma, Maharashtra, 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 comma, Karnataka, KARNATAKA, and Kerala, KERALA. Are the Indian states, are the Indian states located along the coast of the Arabian Sea. The Arabian Sea. Full stop. Yes, children. So the first one question and answer over. Okay. Leave one line and then write down the second number question. List the Union Territories, UNION, Union Territories, TERRITORIES. List the Union Territories of India and their capitals and their their capitals capitals and their capitals, full stop. Yes children, now here while writing the answer you will make two columns. The first column is Union Territory and the next column is capital city. Right? Then take out your page number 15. Yes, so on that there is a chart of Union Territory and capital city. So from that you can write down the Union Territories and their capital city. Write down properly children, don't do any spelling mistake. Yes, so children, there are total how many Union Territories? Total 9 Union Territories. So first one is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, ANDAMAN, Andaman, and Nicobar, NICOBAR, Islands, ISLANDS, and the capital city of this is Port Blair, PORT, Port Blair, BLAIR. Second number Chandigarh, 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 and the capital city is Chandigarh only. So write down the same spelling, CHANDIGARH. Okay. Third number Dadra and Nagar Haveli, DADRA, Dadra, and 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 Nagar Haveli, NAGAR, Nagar, HAVELI, Haveli, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and the capital city is Silvassa, 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 Silvassa. Yes. So the fourth number is Daman and Diu, DAMAN, Daman, and Diu, DIU, and the capital city of it is Daman, DAMAN. Fifth number is Lakshadweep. Fifth number is Lakshadweep. Write down LAKSHADWEEP, Lakshadweep. And the capital city is Kavaratti, KAVARATTI, Kavaratti. Next, number 6, NCT of Delhi. NCT, write down these three letters in capital. NCT of, OF of Delhi, DELHI, NCT of Delhi. The capital city is Delhi, DELHI, Delhi. Yes. Number 7, Puducherry, PUDUCHERRY, Puducherry. And the capital city is Puducherry, PUDUCHERRY. CHERRY. 8 number, Jammu and Kashmir. JAMMU Jammu and Kashmir. KASHMIR. Now capital city is Srinagar. SHRINAGAR Srinagar. In bracket write down summer. It means in summer season the Srinagar is the capital city. And Jammu, JAMMU Jammu, in bracket write down winter. It means in winter season Jammu is the capital. And the last one is Ladakh, 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 and the capital city is Leh, LEH, Leh. Yes, my children. So these are the total 9 union territories with their capital cities. Finished? Completed? Very good. Write down third number question. Name the 6 major physical divisions of India. Full stop. Name, N-A-M-E, name the 6 major physical divisions. SIX, MAJOR major, physical, PHYSICAL physical, divisions, DIVISIONS divisions of India. Full stop. And continue in that question only. Name the physical division in which your state lies. Name the physical division in which your state lies. Yes. So the children, on page number 16, you will get the answer of this. On textbook page number 16, there is the answer. Our country is divided into. Our country is divided into 6 physical divisions. 6 physical divisions on the basis BASIS, on the basis of these features, THEAC, these features, 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 full stop. These are, THEAC, these, ARER, these are dash. Yes, children. So total 6 physical divisions of India are there. Yes. So write down the first one, the Northern Mountains. The NORTHERN, Northern Mountains, MOUNTAINS, mountains. Second number, the Northern Plains. NORTHERN, Northern Plains, PLAINS, plains. Third number, the Great Indian Desert. Third number, the Great Indian Desert. GREAT, Great Indian, IDIAN, Indian, Desert, DESERT. Fourth number, the Peninsular Plateau. Fourth number, the Peninsular Plateau, PENINSULAR, Peninsular Plateau, PLATEAU, Plateau. Fifth number, the Coastal Plains. Fifth number, the Coastal Plains, COASTAL, Coastal Plains, PLAINS, plains. And last, sixth number is the islands. The islands, ISLANDS, islands. Okay. Now the next question is, name the physical division in which your state lies. Children, we are living in which state? What is the name of our state? Yes, it is Maharashtra. Now you can observe the physical map of India which is given in your booklet, and then you will find out that in which physical division our state lies. So our state Maharashtra lies in the southern plateau and coastal plains. Write down. Our state Maharashtra, Maharashtra, Maharashtra lies, Lies, lies in the southern plateau, Southen, southern plateau, Plateau, and coastal plains, Coastal Plains, coastal plains. Finished? Completed? Full stop. Leave one line and continue with the next question. Fourth number is, name the countries that share their borders with India. Name the countries that share their borders with India. Write down the question properly. SHARE, share, borders, BORDERS, borders with India. Write down the answer. India shares its border. India shares its borders with Pakistan, 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 and Afghanistan, AFGHANISTAN, Afghanistan. In bracket you will write down the direction, children. So write down to the northwest. To the northwest. India shares its borders with Pakistan and Afghanistan to the northwest, comma. China, Nepal and Bhutan, CHINA, comma, NEPAL, Nepal, and Bhutan, BHUTAN, Bhutan. In bracket write down to the north and northeast. To the north and northeast. And bracket complete, and Myanmar and Bangladesh, MYANMAR, Myanmar, and Bangladesh, BANGLADESH, Bangladesh. In bracket write down to the east. Bangladesh to the east, bracket complete, full stop. Sri Lanka and Maldives, SRILANKA, Sri Lanka and Maldives, 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 lie to the, lie to the south of the country. Lie to the south, SOUTH, south of the country, COUNTRY, of the country, and are India's neighbors. And are India's, INDIA, India's neighbors, NEIGHBOURS, neighbors. Full stop. Completed? Yes. Leave one line. Write down next question. Name the water bodies that surround peninsular India. Name the water bodies, BODIES, bodies that surround, SURROUND, surround peninsular India, PENINSULAR, peninsular India, INDIA. Full stop. It means, children, we have to write down the name of the water bodies which are around the peninsula. Okay, which are around the Indian peninsula. So write down the answer. Indian peninsula. Indian peninsula is surrounded by the surrounded by the SURROUNDED surrounded by the Bay of Bengal, BAY Bay, OF of Bengal, BENGAL Bengal, in the east. In the east, EAST, east. East is the name of the direction. So Bay of Bengal in the east, comma, the Arabian Sea, the Arabian, ARABIAN, Arabian Sea, 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 in the west, 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 and the Indian Ocean, INDIAN, Indian Ocean, 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 in the south, 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 full stop. Indian peninsula is surrounded by the Bay of Bengal in the east, the Arabian Sea in the west, and the Indian Ocean in the south, full stop. Okay children, so in this way we have completed the exercise of the third lesson. Now we'll see about the homework. See, on page number 18 the map work is given. So if it is possible, you will write down on the blank political map of India. That blank political map of India, you have to buy it if it is possible. Not compulsory children, I am telling you. Not compulsory. If easily it is available, then you can take it and mark on that map, that is any 3 neighboring states of Delhi. For that you have to first find out the Delhi, and then afterwards you have to find out the neighboring countries of Delhi, that you will write down. Second number, mark and label the state and town or city in which you live. Second number, we have to write down our state, that is Maharashtra, and in Maharashtra in which city we live, that is in Pune, that we have to mark. And then number 3, we have to shade the area with the most fertile lands of the country. Read the lesson carefully. There you will find out the most fertile lands of the country and shade that area with the green color. Understood? So children, this map work is homework for you. And after that, another activity is there. See, on the page number 19, project is given. So what is that project? Now children, the 7 states in northeastern part of the country are called the 7 sisters. Yes children, in the northeastern part of our country there are the 7 states. They are known as 7 sisters. So what we have to do is take a political map of India, identify these states. So first we have to find out these 7 states and then color each of them using a different color, and then make a list describing which color represents which state. It means children, first we have to find out that 7 states, then we have to give different colors to each state, and then we have to make an index. In that we have to write which color represents which state. Understood everyone? Yes my dear children. So these 2 homework for you. I hope you will complete it and write down this exercise in neat and clean handwriting in your notebook. In the next period, we will continue with the 4th number lesson. Till then, Take care of yourself and your family. Bye bye. Have a good day.